What's up? Just doing like a little quick deck tech on this. I just kind of put bones, just like the bones of this list. Been playing this list a bunch. I think I played like 300 games now. So basically, kind of what I do is I start with this basic list. I think these are the core cards you need to activate Lotus Field. Just like at least 7. You definitely need 4 Proctor. I think you can go either way here. I think 3 Fateful Absence main board is the minimum you want to play. I don't feel like 2 is enough. I think you want to play anywhere from 4 to 6 board wipes. I think 5 is a happy medium. I actually only personally play 4 in my main board. I think at best of 1 you have to play at least 5. I have been rolling with the Jwari. I think you can play other lists without it, but I like it. It's just another way of like having a counterspell, and it's also a land. I mean, it kind of speaks for itself. The lands are pretty. I think they're pretty set in stone. I think you could probably take out farmlands and do the Henge Gate or a combination of some. But I prefer that just as a way to cycle, because when you do have games where you do get the Lotus Field and you have tons of land, like it's better to draw a card than to play another land when you already have 8 or 9 lands. It's like, I think Otawara and Eiganjo, or however you say them, are very, very good lands. I think one of each Vantress and Ardenvale are still, it's really important. I think you could play 2 Vantress. I mean, if I was going to take out Ardenvale, I'd play 2 Vantress. And I've done that many times, because most of the time you're using Hall anyways. But there are games where Ardenvale is still really good. So I think it's worth playing still. I think you definitely have to play 4 Charm. I think you need at least 2 Deluges. You could play 3. I think these are the Planeswalkers you need to have. I think this card is absolutely necessary after I've been playing it for a while. It's a subtle way to gain life. It untaps Lotus Field. It's a way to search for cards. You can find lands. You can find ways to activate Lotus Field. It's just a really, really good card in this deck. And then there's really cool plays where you can play it and then play this or this afterwards. And you untap a Lotus Field, or it's just so many little things you can do. Or play a board wipe. And the reason I choose the Doomskar is because there's a lot of turns where I don't need I don't have anything else to do with 2 mana, and foretelling it is really good. Just it's another way to deal with ThoughtSeize decks too. I do have 2 Purge overall on my list, but I just play 1 in the main and I play 1 on the side. And then I think you need at least 2 Shark Typhoons at the very minimum. I play 3, but I think 3 or 4 is the way to go. But as far as the bones of the list go, this is the kind of the core you need. The list I'm playing today is, I'll kind of show you. And then I think this is your core sideboard. You need at least 3 vetoes for control mirrors. You need a Farewell, because Farewell is a really good card and it's easier to activate in this deck. You need 3 Rest in Peace, because the metagame is so many graveyard decks. And I think you need at least 1 Authority. Okay, so let's start off with the main deck. So basically with this list I'm doing today, I'm playing the Wandering Emperor. I'm playing another Shark Typhoon. I'm playing 2 more Discontinuities. I really love that card. I mean, honestly, and the bones are the bones, but to me, I've played all the different versions of this, and when you don't play this card, you just kind of lose a little bit of edge with this deck. Like being able to end the turn or exile spells on the stack, or just like even end the turn on your own turn. It's another way to activate Lotus Field. It's such a good card. It's such a fun card. Like, I think you're doing yourself a disservice when you don't play this card. The other cards I have in this list are, I have a 3rd Hero Dominaria. Another, again, I wouldn't play less than 3 of this card. I would play 4, but I really like this card, and I think that you have enough ways to find it with the 2 Narset and the 2 Deluge. So, what's my other card? And then I think the last spot, so I've kind of played around with a 4th Shark Typhoon, a 3rd Stifle, and right now what I'm going to play around with is OaTh or TeFeRi. I think you could even play Ugin here. You could play, I haven't tried Ugin yet. You could play Dream Trawler. You could play Nezahal Tide or whatever it's called. My sideboard, I pretty much keep it very similar to this. I'm rolling with one Tested Talents just because I think it's a good shock value card. And then I'm rolling with the Tails End just because it's another way to activate Lotus Field, and I think it's really good in the meta against legendaries and planeswalkers. And it's good in the control mirror. And then I'm doing 2 March. I just think that's a really good card. And then I'm doing 1 Purge. I think you need at least 2 Purge for artifact decks and cat oven and aggressive decks. And then what's my last card? Oh, just the second authority. Yeah. Oh, I already have that. Oh, the third Narset. Yeah, I like the third Narset. So that's kind of how I do things. Again, that last spot of TeFeRi. I think TeFeRi is fun to try out because I have 8 planeswalkers in this deck, and I think it could be really good because a lot of times I do win by getting TeFeRi's ultimate, and I think it'd be good for activating Narset again because you can exile the spell, and this card it can be really good for this too. So I just feel like it's worth it. Maybe even this card you could create 2 soldiers or exile 2. Create 2 soldiers or +1/+1, whatever. I mean, I just think it could be pretty cool. This card's been really cool too. Just to be able to flash in. I think the flash in is what makes it as cool as it is. The other stuff is decent. It's definitely a good card regardless, but the flash in part is just awesome. That's kind of how I would make the deck. Hope that was helpful and informative. I mean, in the sideboard, I think you could play Mystical Dispute instead of Tested Talents and Tails End, and I think it's good. I just like the power of this card and how it can really, really just win you games. Like, if a card can just win you games, why not play it? I mean, when I used to play best of 1 version of Control only, I played 2 of this card, and I almost think this could easily be a second one, and that's something I'm kind of toying with. I'm still kind of playing around with Tails End, but it may end up being a second Tested Talents. I think Tested Talents is just so good in so many matchups, like Faithless Looting, Thoughtseize, Archmage's Charm, Unburial Rites, just cards that like you want to get rid of for good, that you don't want to play against, and you just get to see their whole hand, see their whole deck, see what's going on, see what they sideboarded, whatever. So it may end up being a second one, but I haven't tested around enough. And I think 2 Purge has been enough. I don't want to play more than that. I bring it in for all my aggro matchups in cat oven and artifact decks, but I like Doomskar a lot. I used to just play 4 and didn't play Purge, but I do think Purge has value with the current meta. Doomskar is really, really good in this deck because it essentially does the same thing Purge does for 3 mana, but you can foretell it to protect it, and you can destroy the creatures and they don't come back. And it's easy to get to 5 mana too. So it's just, to me, it's the board wipe of choice, and I'm not sure why a lot of people don't use it. I guess they haven't tested it enough, or they just copy other people's lists, but it's just better. Being able to play it for a Lotus Field after it's foretold, and then untap a Lotus Field is just nuts for maximizing the value of your mana. Alright, well, let's get into some games. So what's up? Back for another video. Play first. It's a pretty good hand there. I will take that. That's what we're playing against today. White. Okay. Doesn't really tell us anything, so we're just going to hold up Jwari right now. Try to save the Proctor for purpose unless we're playing a creature deck. Exile target card from graveyard. No. Yeah, if I've ever played against this deck, I think we're just gonna keep Proctor inside. Okay, white, blue. I don't know what we're playing against here. Are we playing against the artifact deck? Just get that down. Esper Sentinel. Okay. Cool. Okay. You can draw a card, I don't care. I don't really care about that. Board wipe would be nice right now. We do have all Storm Giants up. I actually think this deck is really stupid too. We're just gonna try to get to TeFeRi's ultimate. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Keep up the pace.
Nice. But these portable hulls are getting ridiculous. Like, come on. You draw a portable hull every fucking turn? Fucking prick. That's annoying as shit. I don't even want to play this matchup. This matchup's stupid as shit. I mean, I'm probably just gonna counter that card just because it's another body that they can swing in with. Nice. Just in time.
Let's skip to the good part.
Should I? I mean, it's definitely something. I'm gonna I'll have a Proctor back and another Proctor back, so. Yeah. Fuck you, that's what that is. It's a big fuck you. Big fuck you there. Pay for 3 Proctors, asshole. Your stupid affinity artifact deck. I hate this deck. It's just annoying. And it's, you know, it's not the greatest matchup because they have Sentinel and they have counter spells and they're more of a creature deck. So it's kind of like humans in a sense. So it's not like a fun matchup. I mean, Proctor helps, but it's just an annoying matchup for us. I mean, I just shit out 3 Proctors, that's pretty awesome. And they already used 3 portable holes, so. And actually Stifle's pretty good too. We haven't got a Lotus Field all game yet either. Which definitely is an advantage for us because their artifacts essentially give them mana, so Lotus Field gives us the mana advantage. This is what Magic Arena has become. Just because I get the card that does well against them, because I played well, they rope me because they're salty. And this is why I don't think I'll ever play Magic the Gathering in person. Because I would not be able to deal with this kind of man-baby bullshit. I mean, I'll take the win because I don't want to play that matchup anyways. It is not a fun matchup. Here's what we're playing right now. I mean, I think we would have been fine against them. We have March, we have Fateful Absence, we have another Purge, Farewell. We have Doomskars that we didn't even get. Yeah. But basically, I kind of went back to Stifle just because you have those hands a lot of times where you have 1 mana and then a Lotus Field, and Stifle just really helps those hands work out. I did keep a Tails End in the sideboard for control mirrors, just because it's kind of like it counters Planeswalkers, but it also helps us to activate our Lotus Fields. There may even be an argument that I add in a second one of these in the sideboard, just because it helps us in multiple ways. There's an argument that I could add in one here, but I just like Discontinuity too much. The ability to end the turn is just so good, and exile all the spells on the stack. And then I have 1 Wandering Emperor, just kind of like have a balanced start off point. Multiple ways to gain life with the Emperor and the Slow as the Sunset. Multiple ways to search for cards with Slow as the Sunset, Deluge, Narset. Doing 3 Typhoon. There is a possibility that I might add in a 4th and take out. What was I thinking? I don't even know anymore. I thought I knew something. But yeah, that's kind of where the list is at right now. 2 Authority for aggro matchups, and just a lot of decks that it benefits. 3 Rest in Peace, just for all the graveyard hate. March, just to deal with Cat Oven and even Affinity. Farewell to deal with Affinity, Phoenix, Cat Oven, Croxa. Test the Talents, just to kind of have that surprise, see your hand, get rid of a card. Faithless Looting, a ThoughtSeize, the 3 Vetoes. I may take down one of these and add in one of these, but I do like having 3. But the list has been really good. I think I'm in my best of 3 matchups. The record is currently 44-7, so about 86%, something like that, win percentage. So very, very good deck. Yeah, let's get into another one. Nope. Okay. Weird hands there. Playing creature, we're gonna go ahead and put that down. I'm just gonna put it down anyways. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty, it's Lotus Field. Ooh. Well, doesn't that change things? We can drop a Shark Typhoon down on turn 4 if we draw one here. Gotta pay 2. Oof, that's so good. That's so good, man. Proctor is nuts. I didn't even realize it would do that. It's just nuts. It's so nuts. Proctor is a ridiculously good card. Whenever a land enters the from your control exile token, play that card for as long as it lives. Okay. Yeah, if I'm them, I'm not playing this matchup at all. I have no idea what's in their sideboard. I really don't think they're going to play this, but if they do... What do they got here? They really didn't do anything. I feel like this might be useful in this matchup. Let's just go full creature just in case. This is probably good too. The good thing about this is it helps our Lotus Field situation. Probably 2 cards over. Narset. Sure. So only there's 6 Lotus or 7 Lotus Field activations. That's still really good. I don't know. I don't even know what we're playing against. So, I mean, maybe they're gonna play and hope that we don't get a Proctor early, or find ways to deal with Proctor, like Lava Coil or something to deal 3 damage to it. Or they might just be quitting. I don't know. I don't know, man. And Proctor just shut their whole deck down. Okay. Well, it's definitely not bad for us. We're definitely going to keep that. Okay. Stifle on turn 2. Lotus Cobra again. Do we want to do the Stifle thing here, or do we want to just kill that? I feel like we want to kill that, because it's going to get crazy. Yeah, I don't even want to mess with that. It's a weird situation, but their deck gets so much mana. Yeah, I'm just going to kill it again. At this point, they're just going to get 1 extra mana. Okay, whatever. March isn't bad. We just exile it. Yeah, I don't want them doing anything crazy here. Alright, now we're gonna Stifle, probably. Because we can still Fateful Absence if we need to, on a Planeswalker or a creature. Yeah. Yeah, we're not doing that. Trying to slow them down, whatever they're doing over here. Now we have Storm Giant active. Okay. I mean, that's literally our... Okay. Yeah, sorry, man. Feel bad because he can't even do anything. But, I mean, it's not a great deck, so... Not the greatest of matchups there. Okay, so let's try to do one more. I'm gonna try to get one more in here. See if we draw like piss this game. Okay. Okay. That was actually really good. There's you go. Well, we can just grab the blue land now. So, it's fine. Yeah, I think we're gonna go here. Activate Narset. Another charm. Gonna deluge. No reason to rush things. We just want lands. Lotus Field would be great. While we have Proctor still alive. Okay. And they know we have 2 charms. I don't care about that. Gotta pay 2. You want it to work. That's so awesome, man. Yeah. Okay, I think Shark's pretty good. And the Vantress is good. Yeah. Ouch. We could do that, but we're not going to because I want to be able to hold up the charm. Um, 5 mana. Yeah, 2/2 Shark is fine. I'd honestly. I'm just going to draw here. Yeah, let's try to get a counterspell out of them. I'd rather make a 4/4 Shark next turn and have more momentum. Yeah. Okay. So if they create a 3/3 Shark here, yeah, we're just gonna wait. Yeah, I don't really want to cast anything, honestly, because they could just kind of. I'm just gonna discard. They try to create a shark token here. Okay, they're not doing anything. We gotta pay the 2. We could stifle it, honestly. We have to pay 2, and then we could just stifle the ability. Seems pretty good. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna do that, so they don't draw anything. Keep their hand size lower. Okay, now we're gonna create a 3/3 here. Okay. Honestly, if they want to kill my proctor now, that is fine. Because we have things to do. Yeah, exactly. Could steal it, but I'm okay with just trading. I don't care. Yep. So that's fine. I thought he might do this. This is perfectly fine. Oh yeah, now we play this. Untap the shark. Uh, Whatever. Okay. I'm not quite sure I care about that. I don't think so. I don't think I do. Let's try to lure a counterspell out of him. Nope, didn't have anything. Okay. Well. Um. 2+3. Just go ahead and. I don't know where Lotus Fields are. Oh, really, you know? You just dropped the Shark Typhoon down. Do we? Very confusing. Well, he could have a Shark Typhoon too, though. He could.
You show remorse. Hurry.
There's a land. There's that. Okay. We want to keep this for now. Well, yeah, because I want to be able to play Proctor and Lotus Field so I can get a mana advantage next turn. Let's just play it. Let's just play it. And then we'll have 6 mana up. We can Vantress if we want to. We could have just played the Proctor, right? That would have been smart. Would have been very smart just to have played the Proctor there. You know? But, you know, who does things like that? Smart things. Whatever. Yeah, once I untap the land. Archon of Grace. Okay. Yeah. Let's say I'm gonna Deluge. I'm gonna find a board wipe at some point. Yeah, board wipes are still pretty good. I don't know. Purge is great. I feel like Purge is like okay. Tailwind's good, Veto's good, Narset's good. Shark Typhoon's good, Narset's good. Stifle's meh. Wandering Emperor's okay. Maybe just like 2 Doomskar, maybe let me play well. And Test Talents isn't bad. We got 2 cards here. The Emperor's okay because it flashes in. We just drop 1 TeFeRi. You wanna drop a TeFeRi? Okay. So we still have 8 ways to activate Lotus Field if the cycle's out. Let's get like 3 or 4 lands here and like a Proctor and a Lotus Field. Okay, we got a Lotus Field, we got a Proctor, we did not get the land, so we're gonna have to keep this hand and try. Hopefully we draw a land in the next 2 turns, right? Because if we do, then we're in decent shape. So we have plenty of ways to activate Lotus Field. Alright. Just need a land. These are these exact hands that are like... This game, man, it's just been fucking me over and over lately. It's ridiculous. It's getting old. It's a risky keep, but I mean, you have a Lotus Field and a Proctor. So like, what do you... There's still a chance. There's still a chance. Still a chance. That's the crazy thing about this game. We just get 1 damn mana. We still have a chance. They aren't doing anything. Oh my gosh. So now they have to find a way to deal with Proctor, right? So we have the Proctor, we play Lotus Field next turn. And then we catch up. And then if I got rid of the discontinuity, didn't I? Okay, that's fine. That's like the best thing that could have happened. I do not care about that at all. Alright, we're back in it just like that. Okay, wow. Craziness. 3, 4, 5, mana. Okay, Narset's gone. Awesome. It's fine with me. Shark Typhoon, don't care. Archon, sure, I'm just gonna kill it. Alright. 6 mana, sweet. So we're gonna play this. Actually, yes. Yeah, good game. Wow. That's crazy, man. Didn't get the second land till turn 3. Got ourselves out of that. Honestly, had a lot of games today where the game was mana screwing me, so 26 lands, like, whatever, right? You know? But yeah. That's where we're at for right now. Just 2 Stifle. 4 Shark Typhoon. I mean, there's an argument that 3 is fine. I like it. It didn't feel much different other than I wish that I was drawing more of those early in the game. But I do love Shark Typhoon, so I'll just keep it the way it is. Okay, so this is the version with the OaTh of TeFeRi in it, so let's see how this does. I have played one game with it, and it was very cool with the TeFeRi who slows the sunset. It was just crazy how much we were able to get. So, let's see how it goes. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and play this down turn 2. Okay, we're playing Esper. I'm okay with them killing it because I have another. So, it's fine. I think we're playing Esper, but I don't know. Okay, we're playing that deck. Gotcha. Alright, so I'm actually just going to hold up a Fateful Absence for the Grease Fang. And then just swing it. Keep a stop on their attack so that I can deal with it if it comes out. Honestly, that's fine. They have to pay 2, so whatever. They would like to pay 2 that they can, yes. Alrighty, so I think here we're I would love to play the Shark Typhoon, but I want to take 14 damage, so I think we're just gonna hold up. We don't really need this right now. A 4/4 Shark's not bad either, but I think I just want Delusion Charm. Oh, playing Fateful Absence, just so I can. No rush right now. We're in good position. We have 6 mana to their 4, so Deluge seems good. Thirst for Knowledge. Discard 2 cards unless you discard an artifact card. I mean, I'm just gonna let it resolve whatever. This is a pretty easy sideboard. It's kind of like playing Phoenix, except they're slower. We're just going to Rest in Peace, Farewell. We have 3 Rest in Peace we're bringing in. We're bringing in Farewell. We're bringing in Divine Purge. The other Divine Purge. Bringing in March. Basically just a creature matchup. Probably bringing in Authority too, just so they can't come in swinging hot if we don't have a Fateful Absence or something to deal with their creatures. That I do not care about. I'm just going to... I really want some lands. Yeah, I want lands right now. I don't actually care too much about that. Okay. What does 7 mana give us right now? Nothing. So let's get set up for 8 so that we can hold up the Shark Typhoon and a Fateful Absence if we want to. Next turn, so that's kind of the plan. I think we can drop a Proctor. I think that's a useful card. And then we're just gonna hold up Charm. Yeah. Proctor's actually a pain in the butt for them, because they do a lot of things where things come into play and they wanna... yeah, we're just gonna, attempt to... I think we attempt to counter this. We probably have a counter spell though. So, it's not great, but we can block a little bit and then we can Doomskar next turn. Either way, we're making them spend all their mana. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Cool. Yeah, we're definitely not taking that much damage, so we took 8. And then wipe the board. This deck's stupid as hell, I'm gonna be honest. It's not a great deck. It's a very stupid deck. So we're just gonna do that. I'm not paying for that. They can draw a card, whatever. We're just gonna play this land and just hold up Fateful Absence in case we have to deal with this crap again. They don't have a Parhelion in the discard pile right now, so. Okay. Well, now they can definitely discard it. But either way, the mana. Okay, they got a bunch of Parhelions. Then they just need a Greasefang and a counterspell to deal with our face. Okay. So they're not doing it this turn. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this deck's stupid as hell. I really don't like this deck. It's just a fucking stupid deck, but whatever. I haven't played against it in best of 3 yet, so it's fine. I'm really eager to try out OaTh TeFeRi. I don't think it's great in this matchup though, because... Okay. I don't care about that at all. I'm just gonna drop the Shark Typhoon and hold up a Doomskar. I mean, hold up a Fateful Absence. Gives me a... Okay. Their life total literally does nothing. Okay. I mean, at this point, if they play Greasefang, that's great, because then we can just kill it. Stop it. Because they only have 3 mana. I don't care about that right now. Saving the Fateful Absence for a Greasefang. I might wipe the board here, just because I don't want to have to deal with that much pressure. That's good, that's good. We don't have enough mana to do both, so we're gonna do this. Get a 5/5. Plus it. We are... How much mana do we have here? We have 4 plus 4 more 8. So no, we don't need this at all. Come in tapped. And I will create a token if they don't do anything. We can go ahead and just Discontinuity, I think. So I don't want to deal with... I don't want to get Portable Hold, and I want to have cards to put pressure on them. It's fine. And then next turn, we're going to Deluge here, so... That's it. The Greasefang is legendary, right? So I'm definitely bringing in Till's End, bringing in my March, bringing in my Divine Purge, my Farewell, my Rest in Peace. Yeah, we have a lot of answers to this deck, so I feel pretty good about our matchup as long as we don't get mana screwed. It's our biggest, honestly, the biggest thing that we have to worry about. All's good. I mean, even OaTh the TeFeRi is pretty good here. Nice. We're just going to go ahead and Deluge, make a 4/4. And then we're going to get another Fateful Absence and another Charm, I think. Lotus Field would be good too. How much mana do we have left at this turn? So worst case here, we can Fateful Absence twice and Charm to create more blockers. I mean, with the amount of mana they have, there's no way they can counter all of that. And like, you know, I think we got this one in the bag with the Shark Typhoon on the ground. We are going to counter that. I think this game is over. Okay. They really tried, didn't they? That does it right there. Maybe don't block that. Okay. Yeah, we have 22 damage on board. Alright. Taking out OaTh. Couple of Deluges. Bringing Rest in Peace, Authority, March, Purge. We're taking out... I mean, Narset's decent actually. We're taking out TeFeRi. I'm wondering Emperor's fine. Stifle's okay. Proctor's fine. Why not Discontinuity, yeah. Kilvin's fine, I guess. Another way to activate Lotus Field too. You take out a... just One Doomskar. What was the other card we were considering? No, I think that's good. Test of Talents isn't bad to get rid of some of those cards, like Faithless Mending. Problem is, what do we take out? With March too. Okay, let's go with that. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, sideboarding is weird because we want to like just deal with their graveyard. Yeah, I mean this is, we have to keep this because we just have so many answers for their deck right here. I think we immediately play Rest in Peace on turn 2, so they have to deal with it. Because their Grease Fang is nothing without that in the bin. Yeah, we're just going to play it here. Okay, let's drop it down. Force them to have to deal with it. It's not great. I think at this point we just save the other Rest in Peace, hold up Fateful Absence for any big threats, or if they try to make their Espinal turn into like a 4-4 or something. Or even a Grease Fang, we're just going to get rid of it. Yeah, it's fine. I kind of want to just get rid of their Sentinels because it's a way to draw cards and that's annoying. But I'm just going to get rid of that because that's 4 damage. Yep. Just exile this Archmage 2/2. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. Now they have to get past the blocker. Okay. Yeah. I mean, discarding 2 cards goes straight to the bin now. I'm using that Faithless Mending too. I think we're just going to create another 2/2 here with the Wandering Emperor. Nice. No, they have a counterspell. It's fine. Okay. I do not care. I actually should have just played Proctor. I don't know what I was doing. They have Vigilance? They do have Vigilance, but I'm not worried about that right now. Yeah, I think Proctor would have been the play, but we'll just do that next turn. I don't want to have to sacrifice my mana with a Proctor right there. We're still in good shape at the moment. That's kind of okay that they got rid of this, the Slow as the Sunset, because I prefer to have the Dominaria active. Yeah, they just have one white mana and one black mana right now. They've used, what, 3 Faithless Mendings already? Or 2? And a Charge Force? Okay. Okay, so they do have 2 mana up. We're just going to play Proctor. And if they counter Proctor, whatever. Okay. No. We are going to make Proctor have a bigger... And then just play another Rest in Peace and try to get a counterspell out. 2 Rest in Peace seems pretty bad. I don't care that they're drawing cards right now. I have 2 TeFeRis, so I want to get any counterspells out of the way. Yep, that's fine. TeFeRi is the, the game winner here. We are going to start attacking. They're not going to block when they're drawing 2 cards with their Esper Sentinels. I am going to start +1ing those though, until they have a reason to make me not. Portable Hole, they're going to have to pay 2. Okay, so they're taking the Rest in Peace. It's fine. That is, not the greatest thing, but whatever. Slowed them down for a while now. To the point now, if they play another spell here, we have TeFeRi, yeah. And I think at this point we're just trying to be aggressive. Because we have more creatures on board, which is odd, but Wandering Emperor doing the thing, 2 mana, 2 mana. Okay. Alright, so we are playing TeFeRi next turn for sure, trying to find counterspells and Fateful Absences. We're in pretty good shape though, because we have Lotus Field down. That's not bad. Let's +1 this again. I'm gonna +1 the thing. Yeah, let's do that. Let's attack first. We're gonna take. Oh, okay, we're blocking 1. That's fine. Do we just minus the Portable Hole? That's not the worst thing. No, because we have Otawara, so we can use that. Pay 1. Yeah, we're gonna pay 1. I am gonna pay that. So we can hold up Vantress. So we have Otawara if we need to. Which is good if there's a card that we need to return to their hand, like a Greasefang or something. Next turn I think I am going to minus the Portable Hole. Interesting, I would not have. The thing is, if he minuses our TeFeRi, it's kind of funny. Does he have another one? Okay. I doubt he has a Stifle. TeFeRi is a weird card to sideboard in, but I guess it kind of makes sense. It's interesting. We are about to minus their Portable Hole this turn. That's not great. That's literally the one card that we did not want them to get. Yeah, because they're going to hit us for 14 damage here. So I should have minus the portable hole. This deck is very stupid. We just lose, don't we? That's stupid, man. That's so stupid. If he goes for TeFeRi, he's an idiot. He totally has the game won. Okay, well that's perfectly fine, honestly. I did not think he was going to be able to pull it off this turn, but I guess I underestimated this stupid ass deck, so. I mean, I honestly think this deck's only good because Arena's a rigged piece of shit, so, I mean. Wow, you made a mistake. I mean, at this point though, we are in bad shape because we don't have a board wipe. So, that's not great. I mean, I think we have to plus here, right? Because Rest in Peace isn't doing anything for us at the moment. They have another one in the bin. No. We need to find cards. Well, that would have been a good card. But nothing we can do about it now. I don't see how we win this one, actually. They honestly should have attacked our face last turn. Yeah, this is probably a no-go. They played TeFeRi here. Oh, they already have a party lane. There's nothing we could do. Yeah, we're just done. This dumbass deck. Yeah, whatever. We didn't get any of our authorities or our Fateful Absences or any of that that is really good against this deck. Let me just take that out to open. It's the wrong card. It meant Tested Talents, but whatever. Yeah, I totally misplayed there. I should have minus the Rest in Peace right away off the portable hole. I think I played that one a little greedy. I don't know what's taking this guy so long to sideboard. Thought you only had a minute and a half to sideboard. Okay. I mean, we're gonna keep it. We have authority. Authority is good. It helps us subtly. Yeah, those two Esper Sentinels really were a problem that game. We are definitely going to cycle a Shark Typhoon here, I think. We do have a land, so maybe not. Maybe we keep it as a blocker in the air. Yeah, maybe not. Alright. I don't really want to Narset right now because there's a good chance they have that some kind of counterspell like a Mystical Dispute. Well, they didn't get a land. Okay, that's good for us. And we're doing good on lands right now. That's not bad. No, we're gonna sit back because there's a chance they could go off. So no reason to attack yet. Really? Okay. I mean, I don't. I think this turn now we start going in. We're at a pretty big mana advantage here. Just the problem is that they don't have any. What do they have in the bin? They do have 2 Parhelions in the bin. No attack, so let's just do this. Okay. Alright, we are going to play Narset then. Stop them from drawing. Charm seems good. They just have to find a Greasefang here. And of course they found it! Look at that! But it comes in tapped. Okay, nice. So let's do this. Try to find a Fateful Absence or something. That's pretty good. Actually. We are gonna play this. We're gonna do... What are we gonna do here? Yes, we're gonna do this. We're gonna minus this. We're gonna plus. We're gonna attack with the shark. +1. Play TeFeRi. Get all 4 of our Planeswalkers out. Hold up Charm. And we're in good shape. That is a pretty good board state at this stage in the game. I'm only countering Greasefang at this point. I don't care about that. Can't draw. Narset. Ouch. That's good. This is when our deck is incredibly fun. Oh, that's good too, right there. We are actually just gonna keep. We're gonna cancel. We're gonna keep plussing for now because we're in a good position. We do have so let's. You don't need another hall, dude. You could draw cards here. We have the March, right? I'm just gonna keep it up. Let's just play for one. I actually want to try to get to TeFeRi who slows the sunset ultimate. Get the game. Yeah. We just have a lot of answers for that deck, and it doesn't, you know, they really just apply depending on Greasefang. It's like you just wait for Greasefang, and then, like I said, I don't think that deck's that great. I think it's too tunnel visioned. Like, Narset stops their Faithless Mending and the Charter Course, and then you just focus all your attention on Greasefang. So, I don't think it's that good. I think it's a meme deck. Oh, yeah. But, our deck keeps on chugging along, the 80 to 85% win rate, so. People keep underestimating this deck, and I don't understand why. I still think it's clearly the best deck in format. It just has answers for everything. This card, I'm gonna keep it in here for now, because of how many Planeswalkers I have. Like, it's already easier to get to TeFeRi's ultimate with Discontinuity, so this just gives you another way to get to that even quicker. And once you get to that ultimate, it's game over. I've never gotten this ultimate before, but I feel like it's pretty good, especially with Lotus Field. And just being able to put -2/+1 multiple turns in a row for a while is really good to find a card if you need a card and then +1. This card's very good because you can create a Samurai and then make it a 3/3 every turn, or create 2 Samurais in a turn if you need to. And then obviously Narset, you're gonna search and then exile it and let it come back to get more activations out of it. So, but yeah, I just think it's a cool, fun card to have in this deck. Nothing I really change. Yes, it's running really good. Yeah, I misplayed game 2. Not minusing that Portable Hole to TeFeRi. I think they would have had to Portable Hole our Strict Protector again, and or our Rest in Peace again, or you know, something. So I think it would have set them back another turn, and we would have been able to survive. But anyways, you know, I haven't played against that deck before in best of 3, so that's part of the reason. But yeah, that's the end of this one. Y'all have a good one, and you know, leave any likes or comments in the video. Any feedback's always appreciated. Peace.